started, but it's wonderful to have such a full, packed house for this annual event. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Reed Edelman. I'm the director of the theater program, and this is the 10th annual Festival of New Plays at Mendocino College. Such an exciting event each year. And before we get started, I'd just like to acknowledge all the directors and playwrights. So if all the directors and playwrights in the audience could stand up and receive a nice warm... A little bit quickly about what we do each year here. The plays that you're going to see tonight are all written by local writers, and we define local as people from Mendocino County, Lake County, and Sonoma County. Many of the plays, probably a large percentage of them, are plays that were written in Joni Gurman's creative writing and playwriting classes. So if you think you'd like to write a play and have it be produced in this festival in the future, please consider signing up for Jodi's classes. And Joni also is my co-producer of this festival and the festival's dramaturg, so thank you to Jodi. So each year we receive over 80 plays. On the average been submitted. We're well over 80 this year. Those plays are read by a committee, a play reading committee that consists of myself, several members of the English department faculty, Jodi Gurman, Bart Rawlinson, Jamie Chekeen, David Wolf, our tech director for the New Play Festival, also on the reading committee, and just an amazingly important part of the whole New Play Festival team, and myself. And we read all 80 of those plays, and we narrowed them down this year to about 27 plays, I think, that we felt were all could work and be performed well on stage. And we passed those 27 plays on to the 9 directors in my directing class. And then those 9 directors read all 27 of those finalists. And the 9 plays that you're going to see tonight are the ones that were selected by the directors. So the directors made the final choice of the plays that they wanted to do. And almost all the directors got their first choice play, and I think all of the directors got either their first or their second choice play to be performed. It's a great group of directors, a great group of plays tonight. So that, let's see, what else did I want to tell you? Please let people know tonight we're oversold. We do still have some tickets left for tomorrow night, so if people ask, they should come early, but we do have tickets left for tomorrow night. Please, at this point, silence your cell phones and other noise-making devices and enjoy the show.
Pictures?
Yeah. Some women want all the gory details. The motel, the embrace, the dirty lingerie. They want the evidence.
I don't know. I don't think I could handle it.
It might come in handy for the divorce. I mean, if that's where you're going with this.
Oh. Right. Okay then. Pictures. You want it roughed up a little? Excuse me?
For an extra fee, I could, rough the dick up for you. Maybe slap him around a little bit, might scare the pants off him.
No violence. The pictures will be fine.
All right, I'm coming. Gee, can't a writer work in peace? You're interrupting the next Times bestseller, you know.
Jeez, what took you so long? These shopping bags weigh a
I'm
ton.
working on my novel. Why couldn't you let yourself in?
My hands are full.
Hey, don't read it for your old man. When did our son become an alien deaf mute?
So sorry, Steve. Just got home. I'll be there in 5, okay? I'm late meeting Jason. Dad, I need to ride to Starbucks.
June, I'm working on my novel. Why couldn't your mother have dropped you off on the way home?
Because I am showing some people the house down the street in 5 minutes. Keep your fingers crossed. Maybe I'll make a big sale today. I'll see you later.
I'm working too, you know.
Hello, Dad. You're in your bathrobe.
I'm a writer. I can work in my bathroom.
Whatever. So can I get a ride?
Oh, with that attitude, you can.
Okay, okay. Please, Dad. Brady, please.
Fine, but let's make it quick. I'm writing the next great American novel.
What? P.I. damsel in distress, cheating husband? Dude, this is so lame. Let's see some more cleavage, Daddy-o. Yeah, a little more sex.
Take me, PI man.
What?
Right here, right now.
Here? Now?
You heard me. I want you. I've always wanted you.
Lady, we just met.
I've wanted you from the moment I walked in here.
Wow, you're really hot. Desk or chair?
Oh, definitely chair.
What are you doing?
Nothing, Dad. I'm just off to take a shower. Really.
The boy speaks, but half the time I have no idea what he's on about.
All right, Mrs. Leibowitz, I think I got everything I need here. I'll call you as soon as I get something. Oh, before you go, I have to ask, what will you do with the information? If it's true, I mean.
The usual options, I suppose. I'll stay with him and be miserable. I'll hunt down the bitch he's with. Or I'll divorce the asshole.
Those people really tried to lowball us. They offered $550,000 on the house. $550,000 in this neighborhood? Well, some of these homes are going for $1 million, $1.2 million.
Bad economy, babe.
Oh, couldn't they have offered $850,000? My clients would have gone for that. Deal closed. But no, they're too damn cheap. The guy drives a Lexus, for Christ's sakes. Hey, what do you say you and I go out for a quiet, romantic dinner at Chez Antoine's? Just the two of us? What do you think? We haven't done that in a while.
Oh, what's the occasion?
Do we always need an occasion to have a romantic dinner? Come on, Artie, we used to go out once a week when the kids were little.
Connie, can't you see I'm right in the middle of my novel?
Can't you take just a little break and have dinner with me? Think of those chicken and mushroom crepes you like so much.
No, between romantic dinners with you and schlepping a what's-her-name all over town to see your
Jewel,
boyfriend.
your daughter?
And by the way, I don't even like this guy. I will never get this novel finished.
You know what? It's fine. I'm going to change clothes. And I am going on a date to Chez Antoine's by myself.
Bring me back a chicken and mushroom crepe, will you? I guess it's peanut butter and jelly tonight. Connie? Will you get the phone? Please?
Get it yourself.
Great. All right, I'm coming. Hello? Oh, hi, Sam. Yes, I'm trying to work on it. Just a moment. It's my agent. I'll take this in the backyard. At least birds don't slam doors.
Well, Mrs. Leibowitz, looks like you need a little romantic spice in your life, too.
Hey, wait.
Yes.
I was wondering, what are you doing with him?
Dick?
I know. It was rude of me to call him that.
His name really is Dick.
No kidding. Well, if Dick can't appreciate how beautiful you are, just screw him, you know?
Somebody already is, apparently. That was really nice. But what about Dick?
Well, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, I always say. How about I take you out to dinner?
I'd really like that. Chez Antoine's?
You got it, baby.
How can you pick that bitch over me? Jason Adams, I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! Oh, Jason, I love you! How could you do this to me? I knew it, you lying bastard!
Jewel.
Jewel, I'm his woman, bitch! Hey!
Jewel, I do.
You do.
I mean, I did.
You did?
I mean...
You mean you're a lying bastard! I'm never an a-hole!
Stop!
Jewel, what are you doing? Get away from my computer. That's my novel you're messing with. Honey, what's the matter? Are you okay?
No, Daddy, Jason dumped me for some softball.
There are plenty of fish in the sea, sweetie.
I knew you wouldn't understand.
Half the time I don't know what she's on about either. Delete. 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 So much for the next great American novel.
Going somewhere, Dad?
Yep, I'm having a romantic dinner with my wife at Chez Antoine.
Right on, Daddy.
Don't even think about it.
Are you okay?
God. This has got to stop. Neither one of us is ever going to get any sleep.
That's only twice tonight.
It's still too much. I need to see somebody about this. This is really starting to get to me.
Well, let's talk about it tomorrow, okay? Good night.
Good night. Todd. Do you think I'm going crazy?
I've always thought you were crazy for marrying me, but no, I think these are just bad dreams.
But there's nothing in the dream. It's just voices inside my head. You know, they say that's the first sign something is wrong.
Can we please talk about this in the morning?
Todd.
What?
I love you.
I love you too.
What are you doing?
I'm just writing down what the voices were saying. I started doing it a few days ago so I could see if there's some kind of pattern.
Oh my God. They're just dreams. What kind of pattern would they have?
I don't know. I just want to try it.
Can you do it on your own time and not when I'm trying to sleep?
Todd, could you just give me a second? I don't want to forget it before I write it down.
Okay, babe, but you're being ridiculous. You're scaring yourself, and that alone is going to give you nightmares.
There. I'm finished. Just go back to bed.
Okay, thanks. What's wrong?
Who is that?
What?
I'm Clara. But who are you?
I'm Todd.
No, over there!
What are you talking about?
What's wrong with you? Can't you see her?
Martha, there is nobody there. I think you need to sit down.
What's happening to me?
You're okay. Look at me. Please, look at me. You're okay.
Are you okay?
Leave me alone. You're not real. So just leave me alone.
Martha, listen to me. Okay, tell me what's going on. You're really starting to scare me.
I'm the only thing that is real.
What is that supposed to mean?
First, you need to calm down, and then we can talk. There. That's better. Let's start over. I'm Clara.
What are you doing in my bedroom?
Is this your bedroom?
Of course it is, and you're standing in it. Why?
I'm gonna ask again. Only this time, take your time before you answer. Is this your bedroom? Look around. Are those your bed sheets? Pillows? Is that your journal on the desk?
Yes?
No. Now look at Todd. Is he your husband?
Why isn't he moving?
Is he your
Something's
husband?
wrong with him!
Be careful, Martha. As soon as you start to doubt his existence, he won't exist.
Todd! Todd!
He wasn't real. You can't wake him up.
Who the hell are you? What have you done to my husband?
I'm here to help you. But I'm as new at this as you are, so I need your help. Please, just listen.
Keep away from me!
Okay.
I'll stay right here. I will explain everything, Martha. I just need you to calm down.
I am calm. Can't you see that I am calm? Just tell me what you want.
Todd wasn't here. He isn't here. Martha, you are the only one here. Look, there's no picture. This isn't your life. This is a place you've made up in your head. Martha, think back to right before you went to bed this evening. What did you do?
I took a sleeping pill, and then I went to bed.
Did you? Where are the sleeping pills? Can I see them?
Well, yeah, they're right here in my bed. What is going on?
What's wrong?
My bathroom door is gone. It was right there.
You never took a sleeping pill, Martha. You were in an accident. Martha, you were in an accident.
What?
You were in a car accident. You and Todd were on your way to your best friend's wedding. Remember? Right now you're lying in a hospital bed.
Martha, I miss you. I can't believe this is happening.
Cindy?
Hon, why can't you just wake up? Can you hear her?
Who is she?
She's my best friend.
I love you, Martha.
Daddy?
You're the best thing that ever happened to me, and I'm so proud of you and the life you've led.
Daddy? I love you too. Can you hear me? I love you.
He can't hear you.
Why not? This isn't fair. I have to get out of here. Why? Why am I stuck in this room?
You haven't woken up from your accident. It's been several weeks. Martha, you're in a coma.
So I will wake up, right? I'm still in here. I have to wake up, right? Maybe.
I'm so sorry, baby. I love you so much.
I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm saying goodbye to you. No. You were the best friend that I ever had. No.
You'll be in peace now, baby.
No. I love you, Martha.
I love you.
Sorry to interrupt the show. It's going very well, I think. I'm enjoying those first couple shows. The last one was particularly strange. I'm a little embarrassed about what I have to say to you guys right now, but well, I'm sure you're aware that the state budget cuts have been drastic, and they have been affecting the arts and theater and music and dance disproportionately. And you'll probably notice in your program that we're soliciting donations from people in the program. You can send your donations to the Mendocino College Theater Department to help us keep the theater program going. We're selling ads. You'll see you can sponsor your business in the program. And again, it's sort of humiliating to have to say this, but we've really gotten to the point now where we're actually selling product placements in the actual production. And, so don't worry, we have not really completely sold out. It's not Halliburton or Monsanto. It's actually a really wonderful local green business that has purchased a portion of tonight's show. They're kind of greening things up, if you will. So I would like you to give a warm welcome, please. Support the theater department and give a warm welcome to Tony Mojave and Mitch Raven Storm. Thank you. Welcome.
And as I'm sure many of you know, we spent the last 2 years touring this country,
as well as eco-friendly sections of Central Europe,
bringing you Mitch and Tony's 7 steps to personalized green living through the 108-point Shades of Green, Green Footprint Coefficient, or GFC system.
The 7-step Shades of Green system includes techniques Tony and I developed on a 9-year backpacking expedition through Tibet, Madagascar, and Lower Chile, and later perfected through spiritual audits,
Intense focus group fine-tuning,
and the use of organically grown,
fair trade conscious,
hardcore barbiturates.
the techniques we've spoken about in our transcontinental lecture series,
And have written about in our wildly popular books, such as Unlocking the Green Myth Within.
Hello, God. It's me, a biosphere-conscious, green footprint-minded, corporation-renouncing meta-person,
And Green, the new Green.
changed the lives of thousands of people and sown the seeds of hope in places where only chaos and despair previously existed.
Chaos and despair elimination. Now, our success stories are numerous and uplifting, and our profits from lecturing and book sales are, well, let's just say we've done pretty well for ourselves.
Super great offshore tax shelters. Tony and I made enough money doing what we do to retire and live a level of eco-oneness unheard of since the Paleolithic era.
That's right. Tony and I enjoy the financial stability that would easily allow us to return to the caves of our ancient ancestors, living with nothing but handmade stone tools and subsisting on a diet of twigs, rudimentary nuts, and the occasional squirrel pellets.
And yet, we remain here in society, suffering the tortures of riding in air-conditioned cars, living in well-lit, 4,000 square foot green-built single-family dwellings, having to wake up each morning to the unsatisfying taste of half calf, half decaf, half and half wraps with extra bone.
Green sacrifices.
Because our work simply isn't complete.
Now, as much as Tony and I long to achieve ultimate fusion with the spirit of nature herself, we realize that the Shades of Green 7 steps to personalized green living through the 108-point Shades of Green Green Footprint Coefficient, or GFC system, while sufficient for the eco-minded person of 2 years ago, simply isn't enough for the more evolved mind of the thoroughly modern human of today.
This brings us to why we're here today. Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness the unveiling of the fully updated,
digitally enhanced,
iPhone ready,
pink oil approved,
Barack Obama supporting,
hands-free,
82 miles per gallon,
Shades of Green!
7 Steps Program 2012!
And even more important than that, we're here to bring to all of you the first look at a brand new Shades of Green 2012 product line.
For a complete listing of our products, check out our online catalog at www.supergreen2012.com/stuff I need.
Also, some of the proceeds from our sales will be going to a great charity, such as...
Oh, what? We have many charities that we donate to. How about the AIDS-infected rainforest orphans?
Dude, I thought we had talked about this. I thought we'd agreed that the profits would go to the Committee for the Development of Research and Study of Benefits in the Production and Implementation of Solar Panels in Remote Tibetan Monasteries.
Well, folks, clearly some of the details need to be finalized, but the fact remains that a portion of the proceeds goes to a great charity.
Good point. Now, I say let's not waste any more time. The people of Ukiah need to be told what they are going to need to buy in order to live in harmony with our shared mother group.
First, as I'm sure you're all well aware, California state law requires that you use hands-free devices while driving. But who wants to cruise around looking like a Fed?
That's why we're here to bring to you our new, gently installed, hand-cranked, green tooth devices, lovingly crafted by grass-fed free-range Mennonites.
These devices will allow you to quietly, yet mindfully, achieve pure thought transfer.
Enabled by the precise installation of Lumerian crystals into the base of the spine.
Believed to be recovered from the lost city of Atlantis.
Supergreen communication is one thing, but we're taking it to the next level.
Supergreen messaging your friends on your new green tooth isn't going to solve the gas crisis.
With gas approaching $5 a gallon, we felt it was finally time to unveil our new Supergreen hybrid engine.
You there, what's your name? You, sir, what's your name?
Joe.
Jacob. Good to meet you, Jacob. Jacob, you mentioned tanks, tractors, and steamboats, as well as your new Prius, all powered by unicorn poop and the dreams of tiny Chinese children.
This car gets an estimated 1,800 miles per gallon.
EPA approved.
How did that happen?
And for the ultimate in waste-free products, we have for you the all-new no-product product.
This 100% non-existence product is a 100% pre-consumer non-recyclable.
Free of byproducts, and solely produced in the vacuous hearts of upper middle-class Marin yuppies.
The no product shipped to you in a completely non-existent, UV-proof thought tostada. Totally free of packing materials.
This is our best-selling product.
Extra green! Now once more, to find these products, we instruct you to go and visit our website at www.supergreen2012.com/stuff-I-need.
Check it out.
But of course, the Shades Green 2012 system is more than just a product you buy. It is an intensive retooling of the mind. It is a thought-provoking and entirely new way of thinking and living that is going to revolutionize all of your lives.
Did you hear that?
I got something to say.
Hey, bro, we're trying to sell some shit here.
Dude.
I mean, we're presenting PowerPoint. If you would just sit down and shut up. Tom, get the cattle prod!
It's all right, ladies and gentlemen. Tony and I like to entertain a variety of green perspectives. Green perspectives. Go on. Sell some shit. Go upset.
Green perspectives.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, man. I don't want to bring any negative energy into the room here by using a word like no, but fuck, man. You can't buy green. Green is a way of life. My soul is a shade of green. You guys are leading these people down a dark green path that can only end on an assembly line with a 12-year-old factory worker handcrafting a green facade. The real green is in the rock, the trees, and the dolphins.
I'm gonna kill this hippie, bitch!
Guys, I know what you're trying to do. People need to know the truth. The truth about Peru. The truth that's not found in the news or in green products. The truth that can be found at my house. 1113 Talmadge tonight at midnight. I hope you can all make it. Especially
Do you think he really knows about Peru?
Probably, bro. How am I gonna make my yacht payments?
Dude, you don't own a fucking yacht.
I know. Hold on, I'm getting something on my green tooth. Fuck! We've got ourselves a green shitstorm. Uh-huh. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that there's a crisis that requires our immediate attention.
A crisis? But we're just getting in the meat and potatoes of our powerful system.
Dude! The unicorn fart factory ruptured, and now there's a gas cloud the size of Nebraska heading straight for our that we have for right now. But as always, we remind you to solarize your home.
Eaten by organic.
Waste less.
All to utilize and wear protective ultra-green thermal leggings.
Spirulina animus.
Recycle.
Bicycle.
Your ice spot cycle.
Breathe.
Ultra-hydrate.
Feed birds.
Breathe. Install composting toilets.
At your neighbor's house.
Breathe more.
Acknowledge your watershed.
Live in the biosphere.
Love your earth, mother.
From whose watery, fertile alluvial womb you have sprung. You are the planets.
The planet is us.
Plant the seed.
Planet Earth.
Plant it out. Super Green!
I say neither, either, neither, neither. Let's call the whole thing on.
So, hello, you're new here?
Excuse me? Stanley. It's like you, Stanley?
Know my name already, do you?
You know who I am.
Do I?
It's me, Stanley. It's me, Marion. We lived together for 4 years.
Really?
October 1962 to August 1966. Oh my God, you don't remember, do you?
No, not exactly.
I came home one night and you had taken your things and moved out. And all there was this goddamn note.
Really? Did I do that?
You did. You said it was all because of the revolution.
Ah, the revolution. Uh-huh.
No, thank you.
It's legal.
For me, it isn't.
Good. That means you're in better shape than I am.
How come you're legal?
Gotta get to know you better first before we can talk about that.
We lived together for 4 years. I heard from friends how you got married. Less than 6 months after you moved out.
What about the revolution?
What about it?
What about it? What do you mean, what about it? I was in the South. On the buses, I marched on Washington. I raised money. I picketed. I gave out free food. I did whatever there was to do. I was trying to end the war, to end segregation, to end corporate greed. We wanted to make the world a better place. Whatever that's worth. Just look at us now, just look at it. It's all going to hell again.
You did some good, Stanley. We all did.
Oh, we didn't fix it.
No, we didn't fix it.
My wife. I do remember my wife. She was a good person, but she died, and the kids, they said I was better off here. I suppose they're right. She and me, it was a long time we were together, but always there was this thing between us. I couldn't talk about my life before. She said, we're joining the revolution now and we can only go forward. The past didn't matter.
Do you mean about the time we were together? About us?
I can't say I quite remember. That part's gone. Maybe it's because I could never talk about it. We had this rule. How did I meet you?
I was singing in this cafe. I sang and played the guitar. I used to do that back then. And you came in with this girl, and you sat in front of her, and you drank red wine together. And I remember you were holding her hand, and God damn it, I should have known.
What happened? What happened?
You were staring at me. I remember it was hard to look at you. And then later, when I was leaving and they were closing up, you were standing outside waiting for me.
Did you know who I was?
Yes, I knew who you were. Everyone knew who you were.
And I was there alone waiting.
And we went to this all-night diner, and we had breakfast together. And at 3 in the morning, we went back to my place, and you stayed for 4 years. And then you left, and all there was this goddamn note on the table waiting for me.
Oh?
You went home with me, and for 3 days, we never went out. For 3 days, we couldn't keep our hands off each other. It was amazing. We both said that.
What happened?
You tell me, Stanley.
Maybe we shouldn't have stopped touching each other.
You bastard! You remember, I can see it in your eyes.
Well, our flat was in San Francisco on Fulton Street, running parallel to Hay, near the park. I don't remember the cross street or the exact address.
You remembered. You just kept asking me these cute little questions, and all the time you knew. You remembered.
If I told you I remembered, would you have talked to me? You know, pretending you don't remember can help you around here sometimes.
I don't know if I would have come to you or not, Stanley. But you know what? You were a prick then, and you're a prick now. That hasn't changed.
My God, you were beautiful. You still are. But you couldn't be there for me, not in the way I needed.
I was there when the bills came in. I showed up and bailed you out when you needed me to.
There was a revolution going on. You knew that. They were torturing people and sending us to Vietnam, for Christ's sake.
I know. I knew what you were doing was important. I always knew that.
I don't know what happened between us. There were so many little things.
Little things. Like what?
Well, like you always forgot to buy toilet paper.
What I said to you was you could buy your own goddamn toilet paper. I hated the way you kept expecting me to remember everything like it was all my responsibility.
See what I mean?
Are you telling me you left me because of toilet paper?
No. I just couldn't stay. I had to get out. It was important. They needed me.
In the note you left, you said you would call. And then you never did. I kept your things. I waited. And then when I heard how you'd gotten married, I took everything and dumped it out in the street, and then I felt better.
You ever get married?
Much later on I did, when I was just 40. He was older than me by a few years, and he was a musician. We performed together a lot. Even had a couple of records. We had a good time. Made a point of saying I love you to each other. We would always make each other laugh. But he had health problems, and he died after 6 years of our being together. Neither of us ever had much of a family. I miss him.
No children?
No children.
So now you're here?
If I can get this key here to work, I am.
Jiggle it first.
Fine, Mikey.
Jiggle it first. The keys are all like that. You gotta start settle in place first before you can turn the knob. I can help if you want me to.
No, thank you. Oh,
Did you jiggle it?
yes.
See?
And does that mean I should always take your advice and listen to you?
Here we go again. Bet I can still beat you at chess.
Bet you can't. And you couldn't back then either.
I did sometimes.
Well, I haven't got a chess set anymore, so it doesn't really matter now, does it?
They have one in the recreation room.
Is it complete?
Yes. Stop by later tonight and I'll show you I can still beat you.
No, you can't. I'm tired, and I'm damned if I'm going to prove it to you now, Stanley.
Maybe sometime this week.
Maybe.
They also have a guitar. Maybe afterwards you could sing and play a little. I know people would like that. I promise I won't stare at you.
Goodbye, Stanley.
Good night, Marion.
Period. So that's the problem.
The first day is a chick and it's your time in the mom. Shut up! You're such a bitch. Bitch? Who's the bitch? Who do you call him? Bitch? Don't you dare ever use that word around me. Jeez. It just seems like you have an opportunity to pass up.
Look, let's just get this figured out. Or let me figure this out. You just shut up.
Whatever.
Oh, Jesus, Joey, no!
What? Oh, sorry, man. It seems like too good an opportunity.
Stop it. You're freaking me out here.
So shoot me. Jesus.
Okay, look. So, we're dudes when we went to bed, right? I mean, I can't really remember too well. But Jesus, Joey, back it up! Totally freaking me out here. Here, put these on.
Gee, good idea. Thanks.
Okay, so let's try to retrace our steps. No, you idiot! I meant about last night. Let's try to figure out what happened before we got home. Jesus, you're such a retard.
Relax, man. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
I'm not wearing panties. I'm wearing boxers. And I don't want to have to start wearing panties, so just shut the hell up and help me figure this mess out. Jesus, Joey, knock it off! This is serious!
Dude, you got one fine little moneymaker there.
So what? You're not getting any of it.
What? Why not? I mean, we always tap whatever ass we get. I mean, it seems like a golden opportunity.
Are you crazy? We're dudes!
Not so much. Check yourself out in the mirror lately.
Well, so what? You never wanted me when we were dudes, so why is it okay now?
'Cause two dudes? That's just so gay. Two chicks? That's like...
So it's okay for your best friend since the second grade, now that your best friend is a chick? Jesus, Joey, I ain't a piece of meat, you know?
Okay, forget about it. I'm sorry.
What did you just say?
Said forget about it.
No, after that. Did you just say you were sorry?
Yeah, so? I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
It's just, you've never apologized to me ever. For nothing. I mean, even when you backed your Camaro to my Beamer, you never said you were sorry.
Well, should have said I'm sorry then too, so sorry for that.
Don't worry about it. That's what insurance is for.
Yeah, too bad neither of us has any.
So anyways, what happened last night? Can we still be tripping?
Nah, man, I don't think so. All we did was drink a little Hennessy, smoke a little bud, maybe do some X. Did we do X last night? I mean, I know we didn't do any acid, so we can't still be tripping. Nah, man, this shit's the real deal. We're so totally screwed!
Don't knock on positive and shit. We'll figure this out. Now, where did we go last night? That club?
The, house of cards, house of something.
Down on Slattery Street, right?
Yeah, that's right. Joker's Lair! That's it! Joker's Lair!
Right on. Now, what did we do there? Had a few drinks, smoked a little.
Met those two hot chicks. What's her name? The little emo goth type chick.
Yeah, the tall, spooky one and the little spookier one. You missed the tall one.
What did I do?
You asked her if her titties were real, remember?
Yeah, so? That's my killer never fail win-win line.
What? How so? How is that a killer line, you idiot?
Dude, idiot this, Broseph. So, if they are real, then it's like I'm paying her a compliment that they look so good they could be fakes. But if they are fakes, then it's like I get points for noticing in the first place, which is obviously what she wanted in the other first place, since she paid so much money for him so dudes would notice. Get it? Win to the motherfucking win!
You really are an idiot.
Oh yeah? Well then, how come right after that she bought us those 2 drinks? Huh? What about that, Brainiac?
Yeah, what was that? Some boring Euro type shit or something? Tasted nasty.
Damn straight. Knock my dick in the dirt. Back when I had a dick.
Joey, don't get all worried shit. We'll figure this mess out.
Don't get all worried. Don't get all worried. Last night when I went to bed, I was a tan, hot, buffed out dude from the LBC. I wake up this morning and I'm a chick. I'm freaking out, man. Vinny, I'm scared.
Hey, bro. It's gonna be alright. We'll figure this shit out together, like always. Anyways, I'm scared too, man.
What? But you're like never scared. I mean, even that time Tommy Lafarge and his 2 cousins was kicking my ass. You jumped right in. It was awesome. You're like never afraid. Dude, are you crying?
Are you kidding me? I never cried a day in my life. I just got some stupid chick hair in my eye or something. Shut up, Bill Price.
You know what? I never forgot about that, about Tommy and his cousins. Well, I was too embarrassed at the time to thank you, but I never forgot about it. Never will. I owe you, man. I fucking love you.
I know, yes. Ah, screw it. I love you too, man. I do.
Faggot!
Alright, enough of this shit. What happened after we had those drinks last night? I can't really remember too well.
I got nothing. After those 2 drinks, the whole night's a blank.
Wait a minute! You got her number! The tall weird chick, remember?
Oh yeah! It's on my phone! It's on my phone!
Give me that! Alright, 666. That's 666 2010. It's ringing!
Come on, speakerphone!
Well, you 2 meatheads figured it out, huh? If you're calling this number already, you're smarter than we gave you credit for. So here's the situation. My little friend Lola and I have a sort of hobby. We get all dressed up, hit the clubs, and try to locate the 2 most obtuse, chauvinistic, misogynistic, self-obsessed, righteous, disgusting, and the 2 most hopelessly pathetic losers we can find, and see if we can't actually force them into learning a little something about the way the world really is. You 2 were the winners last night, so we cast a little spell on you 2.
Little? What?
Don't worry, it wears off. All you have to do is go back to sleep, assuming you've had even the smallest adjustment to your idiotic outlooks. When you wake up, you'll be back to your old selves, at least physically. Our hope is that intellectually and emotionally, you've learned a little from your temporary journey into the world of women. Assuming you have, try not to forget it, okay? And I love this part. This message will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Forget your phone! Are you kidding me? Joey, didn't you hear? We're in the clear! It all wears off! All we gotta do is go back to sleep!
Oh yeah! Right! We're in the clear! We're gonna be okay! Back to be dudes! Can't wait!
Can't wait to get my boys back! I'm going to bed right now. Alone. You should too. In your room.
Yeah, so totally gonna do that. Right after I take a shower. Nice, hot, soapy shower. Oh yeah.
Maybe even a nice bubble bath.
Oh, yeah. For here. Low-fat double, please. I'm glad to hear that she's getting serious about her education.
Oh, I wouldn't say Rachel's serious about much, besides her football-playing boyfriend. But at least she's looking out of school.
How's your mother doing? Paula, I've been meaning to visit her, but I've got so much going on.
She's still living with us. She's slow and frail. She hasn't come into the shop since Dad passed away. Rachel asks her every day, but Mom keeps saying she's too tired.
Well, it's only been a few months. She'll get through it. And so will you.
It's been tough. It's hard to imagine Dares without Dad in the back office, and Mom over at the corner table knitting somebody a baby blanket.
Or walking around offering everyone free refills. Have you ever told her that you charge for refills these days?
I wouldn't dare. Here's your cappuccino, and I'll have that bagel in a few. Hey, customers only, please. It seems like more and more homeless people are hanging out in Monte Vista every winter.
He was panhandling outside. I won't give any of them money. They'll just buy booze and drugs.
I don't want him hanging around out front, hassling my customers. Maybe I'll call rescue.
I should advise you that he's not breaking any laws unless he obstructs the sidewalk or threatens someone or remains inside the premises when asked to leave.
Thanks, counselor.
Oh, no, just think of it as a free refill. Oh, and speaking of legal matters, I saved an hour for you next week if you want.
I still don't know what's best for Mom or for me.
I can only advise you on power of attorney. It's your call whether hanging on to Dares makes sense for you without your parents here.
Can we keep that appointment open?
For you, yes. I can't imagine Monte Vista without Dares.
Sure is good and strong.
Haven't seen you around town before. What brings you this way? Planning to settle hereabouts?
Traveling until our car broke down. We were looking for a new place to call home.
You traveling with friends then or family?
about the man's business, Betty.
Oh, I don't mind. My wife's with me.
Oh, you're married. And where are you coming from?
We lived in one of those logging towns up north.
Seems like pretty steady work up there.
Yeah, that's true.
And you make a pretty nice living. You got hired on one of those places. Have to be willing to work hard, of course.
Yeah, that's true.
Good for a family man, too. Schools and doctors and churches and all.
It gets colder and wetter up there, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's so. Pretty wet.
Well, no wonder your wife wanted to travel. What woman wants to spend her whole life wearing a Macintosh and boots, for God's sake?
My wife liked the rain, all right. Maybe she was a little bored, but she never complained. I was the one that wanted to travel. I had a good job, but I could see the rest of my life all set out in front of me. The same work every day, the company house, maybe a raise to foreman if I was lucky, and careful with the equipment so I didn't get hurt. All in that same rainy little town, with the mountains close like a fence, and frowning down whenever the mist cleared enough to see them. And everybody talking McMillan and Sons lumber from morning to night. It was like the end of days up there.
It was like the end of days.
I had to get out. I could do that job.
What did you do then?
It wasn't as stupid as you might think. We had our savings, Sharon and me. We planned it out together. We'd come south where there's farms instead of mills. I'd start over, learn a new trade where the hills are lower and the sun shines more. Sharon wanted to go back to school once we were settled, maybe train for a teacher. She couldn't do that up in Millenville. That was before we found out she's expecting.
Oh, congratulations, dear.
Well, kids are a great thing. Bad you quit that company town, huh?
You better believe I felt pretty done then. Couldn't afford to fix the car without steady work. I used some of our savings, took the bus back to Millenville. I asked for my old job back. Shoot, I begged. Offered to take any pay if they'd hire me on again. Makes my skin crawl to think of it. The manager said they couldn't take a risk on a quitter. Then Sharon got sick. There went the rest of our savings. I got some odd jobs, enough to put us up at the weekly motel and buy her some food, but we can't afford a doctor. She still feels pretty weak if she gets up for too long. She's real scared for the baby. Hell, so am I. Beg pardon for the language, man. I'm not looking for work. I gotta find something today. I just got to. Thanks again for the coffee. You've been real kind to a stranger.
Now wait just 1 minute, young man. You don't think you could just walk into Dare's, tell us a story like that and still leave a stranger, do you? I'm Betty Dare, and this is my husband Sam.
Chuck Weller, pleased to meet you.
And this is our daughter, Paula.
Good to meet you too.
Now we have a lot of regulars come in, and quite a few have businesses of their own. I don't suppose you're particular about what kind of work just now? Best if you keep close to town, in case your wife needs you. We'll just put the word out to some folks that come in. The Reverend's been talking about some repairs needed at the parsonage. You do carpentry?
Repairs, sure, as good as anyone.
That's settled now. Come by around 5, and we'll see what we found out. I'll have some warm supper packed up and ready for you to take home.
Betty's just being friendly so you and the wife will let her babysit when you need a night out. Here, it's for the doctor. You want Doc Kellogg on 4th Street. Tell him the Dare sent you. Tell him I still haven't quit smoking cigars on Friday night.
He certainly hasn't. Out there on the porch, stinking up the whole neighborhood.
Oh, give it up, woman. Smoking makes my knee feel better.
I wonder what the doctor would say about that.
Besides, I only smoke when you go out for your coffee clutch with the girl. Think you'd get enough coffee in this place.
Here, I serve it. There, I drink it.
I can't say what this means. Thank you both.
Why, no thanks necessary. You're not a stranger anymore, Chuck. You and your sharing belong to Monte Vista now, and we take care of our folks.
Fine, like Betty said. And if you can spare us a couple hours when we get deliveries, a powerful amount of token for a man like me with a bum leg and little help.
Thank you all
What, the homeless guy?
Well, I don't know that he's homeless, but he looks cold. If you wouldn't mind.
He should go to the town kitchen.
Please?
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you.
And I'll see you next week?
Oh, I'm not gonna need that appointment.
Here you go.
Thank you.
It's from her.
Sorry I was rude. Come in where it's warm. Breakfast on the house.
Come on in, sir. Have a seat. My name is Paula Dare.
Mike.
Nice to meet you, Mike. Welcome to Dare's. So, have you been in Monte Vista long?
Let's make it something strong. You know, you look really familiar. Eva? Wow. It is Eva, right? I never thought I'd see little Eva Hendricks down here at 4 in the afternoon.
It's Pendleton now.
Oh, that's right. You married Mark Pendleton. You guys didn't even wait to get your class rings before you tied your knot.
You didn't hear why.
That's right. I did hear something about that. And if I'm not wrong, you two messed up, didn't you? You weren't as self-disciplined as you led everyone to believe?
It seems ages ago now.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it was 4 years ago. We were goofing our way through Mr. Robinson's government class.
I didn't think you were in that class with me.
Don't you remember being my lab partner junior year?
Not really.
That's right. You were always rushing off early to get Mark, even then.
We were so happy then. Those were the golden days. I hardly remember that girl anymore.
I remember pretty well. What are you doing down here so early in weekday afternoon, eh?
No offense, but I just came here to drink.
Classic Eva. You really haven't changed since high school. Too good for me then, too good for me now.
Are you going to bring me another drink?
So, trouble in paradise? I hear your old man's not too happy with Mark's beginning to work. Most of us thought you'd be taking over the family business by now, but it looks like Mark's got the train. We all thought you'd be going to a 4-year college, but it looks like you're just stuck in this pissant town just like the rest of us.
You know what? I don't want to talk about it. It's not your business, and if you don't mind, I'd like to keep it private.
Well, why don't you go drink in your private house instead of my public bar? You don't want to go home?
I'll take that as a yes.
I'm a bartender. It's my job. It's not like everyone doesn't already know.
Everyone knows? How?
Mark isn't exactly subtle. He and Laura come in here all the time. She hasn't been drinking lately.
Oh. Right.
So do you want to talk about it?
Mark doesn't usually let me in the study, but I had to clean it. Darren was in the bath and I found an invoice from the OBGYN.
He didn't have the balls to tell you? That's cold.
Things haven't been right since high school. We've been trying. I've been trying.
So, you hightailed it out of your house and down to my bar.
Not exactly.
Because your kid was in the bath? Is that why you're all wet? So, drop him off at your daddy's before coming down here.
It's the only bar in town.
That's true enough, but I've got enough customers to keep you busy. Not like your daddy's business, I hear.
I wouldn't know. Mark and Dad don't talk to me about business.
That looks like the least of your troubles.
You have no idea.
You can tell me. I'm right here. I'm listening.
Like I said, I don't want to talk about it. You wouldn't understand.
You gotta tell someone who employs you otherwise. Come on. I'm a bartender. I hear this stuff all the time. You gotta talk to someone.
Not me. Not this.
Look. I know what you're thinking. You're not what you thought you'd be. Your husband's screwing around. You got a secretary pregnant. Your daddy's business is going under. I've seen it dozens of times.
It wasn't supposed to be this way. I was supposed to be a good mom.
I'm sure you're a great mom. When he's grown up, he'll remember the good times. Kids don't remember stuff like financial troubles.
No. He won't remember.
That's the spirit. Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but you kind of smell like strawberries.
I gave him a bubble bath. I'm not supposed to use the grown-up stuff, but we ran out of baby shampoo and I didn't want to go to the store.
I'm sure it'll work itself out.
We tried so hard to get pregnant, but I always miscarried. They all told me I'd get better at it. The doctor, Dad, Mark. But it only got harder. It never got better.
I'm sure it will. These was only what? 2 at the most?
It won't get any better.
You know what? I think you've had enough.
No, leave it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut you off.
I'll tell you when I've had enough.
I'm gonna call Mark to come down here. You shouldn't be alone right now.
No, please don't call Mark. I can't face him right now.
He should be the one worried about facing you. He's the one screwing around.
Please, you don't understand. I can't see it. Please.
Does he beat you?
No. He would never do that. I hardly even see him.
Hey, Mark. Yeah, it's Nick Schultz. Hey. Yeah, Eva. She's dead. Okay. Yeah, I can. Yeah, sure, I'll keep her here. Oh, yeah. Okay.
He'll be here soon. I'm not trying to hide.
You sounded really upset.
He would be.
Eva. What did you do?
I tried so hard to get pregnant. But I always miscarried. It's like I was killing them over and over. That's when everything started. Laura, the business, everything.
You can't blame yourself for that.
I can't. I do.
Mark should be here in a second. You two can talk this out.
What's to talk about? I killed them all.
At least you still have Darren.
But I...
Eva! What the hell did you do? You stupid bitch!
Mark, there's no reason to...
No reason! Did she tell you what she did? The cops are on their way!
What? Why?
He was crying. He wouldn't stop crying.
So you left him alone? You left him in the back where you went to drink at the bar?
No, I was there. I went into the bath and he was under the water and I just thought, good. It was peaceful. It was quiet.
Oh my God. Your son? He drowned?
No. He came back up, laughing, playing a trick. So I held him down. I held him under the water until it was quiet again. He didn't even struggle very much.
How could you? How could you?
about this. I'll get you a new tablecloth, and I'm pretty sure it will. It's just water.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm just rambling. Oh no, this is horrible.
Well, it isn't too bad. I'm sure it will dry soon. I'll be right back with a new tablecloth.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This was a mistake. Oh, hey there again. I'm really sorry. This probably put a dent in your night.
Oh, no, not at all. My shift ends at 8, so it's not so bad when something like this happens in the last 5 minutes.
Oh, lucky you. You'll be missing my most likely horrific date then.
Oh, he's that bad, is he?
No, I actually don't know him. It's a blind date my friend set me up with. I'm the problem. I'm already a wreck.
Well, you don't look like too much of a wreck to me. I'm sure we'll go just fine.
You really think I look okay? This dress is insane. Let's get it on. I don't want to be told I should be more out there and edgy. Is it edgy?
Well, if it's not too unprofessional to say, I really do think you look wonderful. Well, there you go. My name's Bernard. Let me know if I can help you again.
Okay, thank you. Bernard?
Was there something else you needed?
This may sound paranoid, but I just haven't dated in a while, and I don't know if we're gonna kiss or not afterwards, and I don't want to have food breath. I just need help on deciding that something won't be gross. It's not like I'm planning on kissing a stranger, but just in case, you know?
Oh yes, of course. The Dijon chicken might not be too bad, or maybe the Oriental chicken salad. Definitely no seafood or dairy products, and I'm sure you'll be fine.
Okay, thank you. You really are such a help.
Anything at all.
Bernard? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have somewhere to be? Just don't mind me.
Oh, no. It's okay. I don't have to be anywhere for 20 minutes. What can I do for you?
Okay. Well, this may sound odd, but what if my date asks to dance? I haven't danced in 5 years, and I'm wearing these huge heels. I'm afraid I'll hurt one of us.
You mean dance here? In the restaurant? But we don't have a dance floor.
Oh.
Well, I'm sure you'll be fine. I mean, your shoes, they're only 2 inches high, so not much can go wrong.
Well, what if he does ask me to dance? Who knows? This guy could be a total idiot. And my friend says he likes to go to these nice restaurants, and I just know there will be a dance floor there. Oh, please, just go through a quick box step with me. I'll tip you $15. I have music. I'm desperate.
Oh. Well, in that case... So, I'm going to leave you following me, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. See? I told you you'd do fine in those shoes.
Wow, this is great. I just hope he's as good a dancer as you are. I haven't danced like this in so long. This is wonderful. Oh, wow. Thank you, Bernard. That was very, refreshing. Oh, no, your shift is over. Can I get another glass of water before you go? I've got another 15 minutes until he's here.
Another 15 minutes, as in you're meeting him at 8:15?
Well, 8 o'clock plus 15 minutes is 8:15. Now you're the one acting silly.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll just be right back with your new water.
Jennifer, don't you dare start having feelings for the waiter when you're about to meet another man. This is just bad. Bad. Bad.
I'm sure of it.
How can you be so sure? It's not like you know him. I don't even know him. It's a crazy plan.
Well, I know this because I'm going on a blind date tonight too. And I thought I was nervous until I saw you.
Oh, no way. Oh my gosh. Will you have fun with her?
I'm sure I will. Jennifer.
Wait. How did you know my name? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I wasn't planning for you to show up 20 minutes early for our date.
But my date's name is Ben and yours is Bernard.
I'd go by Ben because Bernard is just too much for me.
Oh, I've been cute. I am so embarrassed. I told you all the things I didn't want you to know. I knew I would ruin this date somehow. This is the absolute last way I could have imagined. I'm sorry. I'm just going to go.
No, please, wait. The things you said really weren't that bad. And I can tell you something more embarrassing about tonight that would make you stay.
Please, anything could be worse than all I've done.
Well, the truth is, I'm kind of broke right now. And the reason I asked to meet here at the end of my shift is because I get discounted on food on the nights that I work. And I really wanted to impress the amazing girl I've heard so much about with a nice restaurant. So, do you feel any better?
Well, I guess that is kind of bad. So, what now?
How about we both drop the accent, just be real? Maybe over a milkshake and some fries?
Well, only if we go to the diner on the corner of Maple and Fair Oaks. It's the best.
Sounds perfect. Oh, hey. What about that tip you mentioned?
Sorry.
So that I can pledge my troth to you.
Okay, fine, you did it. Now I'm leaving.
No, wait, I'm not done.
Get out of my way, butthead.
Can't do that, not until MITCH is done.
Nick, tell him to get out of my way!
No, Jenna, not yet. I haven't gotten to the best part.
Nick, I'm serious. Let me out of this room or I swear to God, one of you assholes is gonna get hurt!
Please, hear me out. I love you.
I know, I love you too. Let me go!
But don't you see?
Let me out of this room or in 2 seconds, this relationship is over.
Marry me!
Oh my God, Sarah, thank you. What the fuck is going on? I saw foot and drop you off. Did you or her, you asshole? Want to tell me what's going on right now before I break your neck?
Please, everyone, just calm down. Let me explain.
God, it's a Nick scheme. Now I know everything.
Listen.
Well,
I got the idea when you were doing that report for your medieval studies class. You were researching where the wedding party came from. When a knight, with the aid of his best man, kidnaps the damsel he loves to marry her. You said it sounded weirdly romantic. I thought, weirdly romantic? That's perfect.
you kidnapped me so you could ask me to marry you?
Exactly.
You got bent to drag me here, tie me up, because you thought it'd be weirdly romantic.
Yes, romantic.
Now do you see what I have been telling you about this guy? He's a freak! Nick, this is crazy. You can't just kidnap people like that.
This isn't romantic? Look! We even brought swords!
No, Nick. It's not romantic. It's scary and infuriating.
But you said...
I made one comment about something that happened in history. I wasn't telling you that I wanted to be kidnapped.
But will you marry me anyway?
Oh, this is pitiful! Come on, Jen, let's go.
Nobody leaves until Nick says so.
I'm not playing around today. Get out of my way.
Neither am I, Sarah. I'm here for Nick. I'm the best man, and nobody leaves till Jenna says yes.
Is that right, Nick?
Yes. Nobody leaves.
Then you leave me no choice.
Hey.
Oh, God! You want to play medieval? Well, I'm the maid of honor, dude, so that means Jenna's honor is mine to protect. So let's get medieval! Ha! Ha! Stop it! This is great!
Get medieval!
Shut up, Ben! You're next! Nick! Are you hurt?
Jenna!
Nick, you are such an idiot!
Marry me, Jenna! Please!
Sarah must have hit you in the head if you think that I'd marry you after this sunshine.
But I didn't show you how much I love you.
Yeah, that's cold-hearted. Can't you see the dude's hurting?
Good, he deserves it. Come on, Sarah. Finally, you came to your senses about this asshole. I've been telling you for a year, you moron.
Jenna!
If you ever come near my friend again, I will personally kick your ass all the way back to the shithole warehouse you found so romantic in the first place.
Cool fight, Sarah. Where'd you learn to do that?
I grew up with 4 brothers.
You're kind of hot when you're swinging a sword around. Maybe you can show me some moves over a beer.
I can see why you're Nick's best friend.
So how about it?
Fuck off, Ben!
Call me. Well, that didn't go as planned.